Good morning, everyone. So today we're just going to do a nice, relaxing, sound healing meditation. This meditation you can do while sitting up in a comfortable position. You can do it lying down. You could do it have your legs up the wall so that your legs are resting on the side of the wall. Any position that is comfortable for you, just go ahead and take it. You can place pillows or cushions underneath your knees if you want to have your legs out in Baddha Konasana to relax and support your legs. So just go ahead, I'll give you a few moments to settle into whatever position is more comfortable for you. If you're going to be sitting in a cushion, just remember that you want your hips slightly elevated and you want to rest your shins and your knees down on the floor. In this way you feel nice and upright and settled, so you don't have to worry about balancing if your legs are up off the floor and then you're putting pressure in your lower back. And just take a few moments to settle in. You can place something over your eyes as well if you wish. There's all kinds of things. You can pause the video and then go ahead and maybe get some essential oils, place them on the wrists, maybe right underneath your nose if it's not too strong, maybe some a little bit in your clavicle. There's lots of ways that you can give yourself the environment, the ambience of relaxation. And yeah, go ahead and get settled. All right, so once you're settled in, then we're going to just close the eyes. Begin to bring awareness to breath. Slowly and gently, we'll come back to this body and to this space, allowing the vibrations felt within the body, the subconscious, to resonate a little bit longer. Allow your mind to continue to feel settled and peaceful, your heart light, your muscles relaxed, full feeling of acceptance, completeness. And we'll begin to add just a little bit of movement to the fingers and the toes, the hands and the feet, the wrists, the ankles. Maybe bend the knees, plant the feet on the floor, and let the knees fall in towards each other. Let the hands rest at your belly or on your chest or both. And follow here the movement of your breath. Easy, steady inhale. Feeling the chest, the rib cage, and the belly expand. Slow, gentle exhale. Feeling the chest, the rib cage, and the belly sink down. And we're going to take the right hand and grab a hold of the left index finger. And at first just hold the finger, maybe add a little pressure to it, squeeze. And maybe begin to kind of pull on the finger a little bit, changing the direction of your hand, how you pull, the pressure that is being placed, and how strong or not so strong. Move your hand up towards the tip of your finger, creating to add that pressure from the root of the finger all the way up to the knuckle, and then all the way up to the index finger tip. And do the same thing with the middle finger of the left hand. First squeezing, and then gently pulling, adding a little bit extra pressure if that feels good, or less pressure. Moving up and down the finger from the root to the knuckle to the end of the finger. Same thing with the ring finger of the left hand. Allow yourself to feel the pressure being added to that finger, and then move to the pinky finger. Be gentle. The pinky tends to be a little bit more susceptible to more intense feelings, so don't pull as much, don't pressure as much. All the way to the tip of the pinky finger, and then doing the same thing with the thumb. Starting at the root of the thumb, maybe a little bit into the palm of the hand, the root of the thumb, putting a little pressure there with your right hand thumb, and then moving up into the knuckle, all the way to the tip of the finger, adding a little bit of pressure. And then let's move from the left hand to the right hand by using the left hand to do the same thing onto the right index finger. Adding gentle pressure, moving from the root of the finger all the way to the tip. Same thing with the middle finger of the right hand. And you're laying down doing this, so you're relaxed, your shoulders are on the floor. If you're sitting up, then you might feel your elbows kind of open out to the sides to give you room. Eyes are still closed, deeply focused. Moving to the ring finger now. You can kind of move around a little bit, and again adding or taking away pressure as it feels right for you. Moving into the knuckles of the finger all the way to the tip, into the fingernail. And then to the pinky finger, again being gentle with the pinky. Don't want to pull too hard. Just enough pressure to feel all the way to the tip of the finger, and then now into the thumb, moving into the root of the thumb and to the palm almost here, pressing with your left thumb, and then again adding that gentle pressure, pulling on the thumb, moving into the knuckle, up into the tip of the finger, maybe between the right thumb and left index finger where they meet at the root of the palm of the hand. And then let's go ahead and kind of clasp the fingers all together, making clasped fingers, and then kind of adding pressure, squeezing and releasing. And then go ahead and release the hands, shake them out a little bit, and let them rest back onto your belly. And just notice here the movement of breath, steady, rhythmic, natural, very effortless. As you're ready to do so, you'd like to perhaps bring the knees into the chest if you're laying down. If you're sitting up, just let your hands rest on your knees. If you're laying down, go ahead and lay onto your left side for a few breaths. And then exhaling, press yourself up to a comfortable seated position. We'll all meet in seated. Once we're back in this comfortable seated posture, again, just taking a moment to soften the muscles around your neck and shoulders. Soften the muscles around your jawline, in and around your eyes. And lastly, we're just going to try a little bit of tapping on the body. So let's take the index finger and middle finger of the right hand, and we're going to start tapping on the inside of the left wrist. Perhaps something comes to mind right now that you want to let arise. Maybe it's just a feeling, an emotion, a thought, a memory. Allow yourself to be completely present with whatever is rising. And then take the index finger and middle finger of the left hand and do the same thing on the right side. Tap on the inside wrist of the right hand. Whatever is arising, allow yourself to accept yourself completely. Whatever is coming up with you. Fully acceptance. Doesn't matter if it's good, bad, or neutral. Just accepting. And then take the index finger and middle finger of the right hand, and we're going to tap right between the eyebrows, the third eye center. Gentle tapping. You don't have to go very hard. Accept myself completely. Whatever is arising within me, I accept that. Gentle tapping there. Feel the vibration. And then take those same two fingers and tap on the right side temple. Again, repeating to yourself. You may, if you know what it is arising, you might want to put words to it. Followed by, and I accept myself completely. And then gently on the left side, same two fingers. And I accept myself completely. And then now we're going to take both hands, the index finger and middle finger of both hands, and we're going to tap right below the eyes, right at kind of at the place at the cheekbones, a little closer to the center. With both hands, gentle pressure, gentle tapping. Whatever emotion, sensation, feeling, thought, idea, memory is coming up for you right now. Maybe it's a physical thing, maybe it's an emotional thing, maybe it's a mental thing. Whatever is coming up, if you can put words to it, put words to it. If not, just simply repeat, and I accept myself completely. And then taking the index finger and the middle finger of the right hand, tapping right below the nose, let the left hand rest. Right above the lip, underneath the nose. I accept myself completely. Gentle tapping there. You don't have to go very hard. You don't have to go very fast. Continue to follow the depth of your breath. And then move these two fingers right underneath your lips, your bottom lip, above your chin. And I accept myself completely. Whatever arises, let it be part of your practice. And then we're going to take both hands again and bring them to the collarbone, at the inside of the collarbone, underneath your throat here. Tap right on your collarbone, very gently. Very rhythmic too. Keep a steady pace of the tapping. I accept myself completely. And allow that tapping to start to open out onto the collarbones. Very slow. You're tracing your collarbones, moving out towards the shoulders. And you can go back and forth a couple times, or you can just do one run through. I accept myself completely. And lastly, what we'll do is we'll take the left hand, relax it down, take the right hand to the top of the head at the crown. Use all 4 fingers this time of the right hand, the index, the middle, the ring finger, and the pinky. Gently tap there at the crown of the head. I accept myself with whatever it is that is arising. I accept myself completely. And gently let the right hand release down. Allow the breath to move again effortlessly through the nostrils. And just taking inventory here, sensations. How do you feel? We'll seal our practice today with 2 sounds Om, allowing that vibration of the universe to come in towards inside our consciousness, inside our physical form, and into the space we inhabit. As we draw the palms together at the center of the heart, relax the shoulders, relax the jaw. Feel yourself settled, calm, protected, safe. We'll exhale the breath away, releasing with it anything that no longer serves us. And we'll inhale for Om. Namaste.